What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Gucci out 3 long face, skinny body. Got no degree. Why? Because I'm still working on that part. You already know we back some more fire Boruto anime manga content. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends before to start talking about the juiciness that's going to be going down in the Boruto community. You feels me? Let's get into the business. Yes, sir. Okay, I haven't been as active within the last week on YouTube, and I realized that. Now, don't cry about it. I tried my hardest on the channel not to attract lame asses, and for the most part, I rock with every single one of y'all who be under my stuff, because y'all real ass niggas. Nah, for real though. I haven't really been as active the last week though. You know what I'm saying? But I've definitely been keeping my tabs on a lot of the things that's been going down. So not to be fooled as to say like, oh, does Black Gucci, I know what's going on. Does Black, like, come on, bro. I know what's going on. It's just a matter of whether I decide to speak on it or not, right? The latest Boruto episode, hands down fire. Now, this is something that I'm really getting anxious to talk about, not necessarily just for this episode, more so whatever the thumbnail is about that you're reading, right? But just to, like, I can't, like, not talk about my son Jigen's karma still popping up in the episode, bro. You already know how it was going down. My son Boruto Kawaki out here throwing hands with nothing but urine on top of their hands. So I'm like, yo, hand sanitizer, and they don't got no mask on. We in the middle of a whole entire panorama, bro. They was just wilding, but hey, they was throwing hands, so I ain't finna complain. The dynamic of Kawaki's character, we went over these events in the manga and compared. I already said, I've said it again, yes, the anime was killing it, but this specific reason, it was literally the OST, you know, that gave me a more connected sense with Kawaki, because versus the manga, when Kawaki was telling Boruto his backstory, how he got the karma seal, I ain't gonna say it felt kind of rushed, but in a sense, it was like, dang, this man Kawaki really just came out and told Boruto all of that. It was lit, you know what I'm saying? It was lit. Now in the anime, the feels I got was on some like, yo, bro, just open up to these people. I was really on some satisfactory type of vibes. When I seen Naruto listening in on conversation, you see Boruto warming up to him, and you even see the way Boruto is describing to Sarada and Mitsuki, like, yeah, I don't really rock with him, and then Sarada's getting the wrong ideas, and he's like, nah, chill, you know what I'm saying? I may not rock with him, but that don't mean he's like an op, you feel me? You know, I got a whole lot of people that's not ops, you know what I'm saying? That's just people I just don't fuck with, but that doesn't mean that me and you are on bad terms, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like in those sense, but obviously in this case, Boruto and Kawaki, especially Kawaki, are trying to figure out a way to get rid of this karma. So we finally got Kawaki's ambitions, something in Kawaki, because these past couple episodes, they've been emphasizing, they been going ham on my son's name. It means dry, it means empty. Niggas been calling him hollow since the day he was born, so he always gonna be feeding people these hollow tips. What are you talking about, right? So we finally get some type of ambition from Kawaki. He wants to get rid of the karma seal, hands down, plain and simple. And he's a very reasonable guy. Now, you can see the Sasuke comparisons, but you can see the reason about, like, I don't even know what type of word I was about to use, but he's real reasonable because 12-year-old Sasuke wasn't going to cooperate with nobody. It was kill Itachi or get killed. Kawaki is literally not changing his mindset, but learning to accept situations or adapt to situations in order to better for his own purpose, knowing that, all right, well, having a Hokage on my side, now the fact that I'm out of the car organization might prove to be beneficial. I can't even run away from the man, and he already know how he be moving. We seen him whoop Garo's ass, right? So we know how Kawaki moves. So he's saying, well, if Naruto can keep up with me, not even keep up with me, but like get ahead of me, and I'm trying to run away, this might be the best option rather than me being by myself. You know what I'm saying? Now he got Boruto over here who has the karma seal just like him. He's like, man, well, shit. You know what I'm saying? Too many, you know, unknown puzzles, but also potential good pieces lying in wait here. Fire episode. Hands down, like lit. My son Jigen looking menacing with that damn karma seal in the anime, bro. It's getting lit. Y'all seen the preview. Y'all see my son Kasha Koji making moves, right? I know y'all been on Organic Dinosaurs page. We got the Boruto discussions for the upcoming episodes, right? And this is what I mentioned earlier in the video, why I was saying like this is a big deal, because it was back. I called it. I was like episode 200, Naruto versus Delta. What are you talking about, right? Now I was wrong, but right in a sense, because we starting at episode 198 with the sauce, you feels me, titled Monsters, coming out May 9th, right? That's basically going to be coincide with, I believe, chapter 31 of the Boruto manga. Now, within that chapter is the official start of Naruto versus Delta. We seen her in the anime, bro. This fight was so wild. Now, particularly for me, at this point in time, when I first, like, this fight first came out in the manga, the spoiler video about it is so big for me and memorable for me because it was the first video ever that hit over 1,000 views at the time of my channel, and I thought I was that nigga. Like, that video got like 3,000 views damn near, and I was, yeah, it's lit. Naruto's fighting Delta. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, who are you talking to? Now, we finally got it here in the anime, and it's crazy because I can still, like, I'm not gonna say remember that day vividly, but I can still see that entire sequence of like, yo, I cannot believe this fight is going down, and I know this fight is going to have the entire anime in a frenzy because it had all of us in the manga in a frenzy. I was loving it because I wanted to smoke with anybody who has something to say about it, right? Now, we got the spoilers for episode 196, 197, and 198. Now, we already know, a couple of things starting off with, I believe, chapter 195, episode 195, adapting chapter 28 of the Boruto manga, and then moving forward, with 96, 97, and then 98. Now, these two particular episodes, 97, 98, we don't have any titles or official summary release for 199, but that's obviously where you can tell by the summaries where fight is gonna start getting a little bit more juicy. But now 198, we're gonna get a whole lot. I'm not gonna say like the start of the fight, then we're going to clip. Nah, we're gonna get some juicy moments. 198, 197 more so would be like the start of the fight where we see Delta pulling up, unironically titled Delta. Just to skim over the word, it says, in order to skillfully gain control over the karma like we were just talking about, Kawaki and Boruto decide to train together. He's being joined by Hokage, Naruto, and Himawari. I don't know why they feel the need to say Boruto's father and Hokage. Like, we don't know who Naruto is. Anyways, Delta joins up with Kasha Koji on a pursuit to track down Kawaki's whereabouts. We figured that out prior episodes before when Kawaki was fighting Gabo, right? Kasha and Koji, here's the thing. He's able to slip through Konoha's sensory system. Now we understand all of these episodes ago when Inojin was working on his abilities, Naruto was struggling to make a decision. Should he open the gates of Konoha? Should he leave it? We're going to see the repercussions of that decision. Now, how is this nigga Kasha Koji able to easily slip through? Because we've seen, based off the updates, if your chakra isn't registered, like, what's going down, my guy? Like, you're finna notify the top elite Jonians of Konoha, and they finna report you to Naruto. That's simply how it is. Trespasses into the village, leaving Delta behind. No other option to wait for Kasha Koji because, he didn't set off the sensories. Now, going over to episode 198, titled Monsters, Delta's a savage. You already know how to rock. Shorty bad, and Shorty got bad. Like, she just got bad bitch tendencies. What are you talking about? Delta forcibly intrudes upon the village. I don't care about the sensory. That's basically what that sentence says. You know what I'm saying? And she appears in front of Boruto and the others. Naruto stands in her way. It's gonna go down. Delta's entire body has been remodeled with scientific ninja tools she could freely use to will to attack Naruto. In order to compete with her, my son Naruto pulls out the, the Nine Tails chakra, and both of them seem like monsters that just possess extraordinary capabilities in the village. Bro, this episode summary is just getting too lit, man. I appreciate Organic Dinosaur for giving us this sauce. I was excited when I first got the news. Everybody, of course, was going to be talking about it. You're going to see endless posts on Twitter, endless posts on YouTube about it. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like something that, regardless of when, I was still going to talk about it, still bring it up. Now, this is something I'm really excited for. 199 going into episode 200. You know what I'm saying? And then even further past 200. Because we know the events that take place after this climactic moment of Naruto versus Delta. Anime got two choices to take after this. Now, that is the anime only original with content similar, like how they've been doing, with episodes that would be like along the lines, not similar in the same tone or manner, but like, with Kawaki goes to the research lab with Sumire and them, and then Kawaki is running away, stuff that we didn't get in the manga that correlates or, builds upon, the events that happen in the manga. Now, events that are actually literally like, compared to the manga, probably like 5-6 chapters away that are revealed to us. It's like, well, how the hell does that go down with Sarada? How the hell does that go down with Mitsuki? You know what I'm saying? They can expand on those type of things. There's a whole lot of opportunities anime has. And I'm just so like, I'm lit right now because I was really under the impression, bro, end of the summer Naruto versus Delta, like, wow, we have it. Less than a month, bro. It's your boy Black Child 3 Long Face Skinny Body, bro. Oh my goodness, you already know, man. What are y'all thoughts on the latest Boruto episode? Seeing Jin's Karma, still seeing more of Kawaki's backstory, and how are y'all like relating to this dude as a character? Like, let me know your thoughts below. How do y'all feel like he's affecting the Boruto story overall in the anime since his debut? And what are y'all thoughts on the upcoming episodes and spoiler releases and them, jumping straight into Naruto versus Delta so soon? Those of y'all who read the manga, those of y'all who anime only, are y'all going to be excited? What are y'all expectations for Naruto versus Delta? Whew, I'm going to just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Long face, skinny body. Until my next video, don't forget to holler at your boy. I'm going to holler at y'all. Black Chia out. Yes, sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the waistline. She said